call Nasempo and your boy no Kodinkomo, Nasabin and Nim and Nahoya dia. Jamin so red fanasa and your Boniface no, and some about me decided a dache. I just almost some Abama boy na call. Now yesim comedy Ababaso and Sana, woman some take decision answer. Jamin Alonso. I requested say I was a player, no woman some Adibi Ebeshem, and you cross a grammar donum and Jeremy from Ponomono, woman tongue Amasa Fono so Quanumum, I was almost augmented the squad, and some other man our branding in Ania Kakra, and some free Bobo Cravansa, Ayadesa Liverpool in fast warrior, and some other about Branano Peno, yet the update and that's am I yet for, yet also a proper come shack, I'm young Cornia, your father's a Portugal, and some said Tassa Portugano, and no as a basso, when so I a Portuguese Cabo Kaisa Mecachosa, and no as I a big game. Now, said game I know as a Barcelona, now your Bobo Cravansa Porto, woman and a sport and actors from a league, and some woman else and a boss I came and no some a basso. Now, I tell my couldn't say starting game and a basso Porto Bobo Kuno, woman some a consider go, Wabel Cobasso Porto, I consider go from a go down, woman some abatisha, Wabel Cobasso Porto at Yashanino, Yabena Medi Tarami of a branch and a buy, our brother Tarami Abatuaso, and some kid difference out of my side. Your father's a Porto Menoka Casino, Dominion in understand. Our Portugal, yes, Mediterranean will be animals about Inter Milan. Our brand just are quite emotional. And some day Amano, Yaka Club, the president, as I say, and your red fans, Andres Velas Boas, I one, and outgoing president, your father's Pinto da Costa, Omumiano, not just will be some emotional, and a Porto manager, your father said your consay so. Now, manager, some emotional. Also, when him said, well, brought transfer market, baby, yet himself many just me and some coach timsa, and no some I can our Portugal. May can say your consay our Adama Porto. Now Baba can Rubin Amorim Ama Sporting, and watch manager now. Your friend Roger Schmidt, our Yachuma, and some Adama Benfica. Omumi and Senino will be a question mark about the Dutch ho. Will take way ever call, way ever tana. Now say your consay our Adjano. Yasem Omutidi at Thomas beer. Now just a manager up on the last game, and some Yama Porto, as I said, I'm a coaching job on the I'm Sapunu P and ABA. Namam Adeba Crabamanapono, and some Akatum Asam now, and I say a similar Jumana, Naka Consay Sao, Adani Atusunino, Yadumso Ronum, also Bojuma Emily. I have found a Paulo Fonseca, no, and a Milan Fonabasa Jumano, one some other man, Mabeka Wasam, and some other show data, and it's your Paulo Fonseca, Elco Melandia, then your bad dear Passadio Consay Sao. And some bet me a call. Not just I was so stay. Now, Jaminian in Atalanta. Wabel Kobasa Rican a terminal. One of some almost Shami as a shack. Young call Wabra Atalanta Fono. Woman yan can say God of Anna. And some Amukom Natchez from Arsenal as a pa. A Tinaman from so. Yebia Atalanta fono woman to me question and fine question hiniate our Atalanta timono woman some aya jumana sampo manioma and some aya fefe edema omo na jaminya ni nana sa enra woman came about some ni Torino about omo woman ana chesa Torino players no and some ama omo God of Anna our God of Anna boss ama saida ye fan Atalanta ni nyina chino woman sa kwa washa miensa na 3-0 achesa no munya ya esmento position our near your fan said UEFA Champions League anymore and watching my men front to them I'm a Benfica and some at the Sansa Oko Ayadesa Europa Wabra Atalanta Elram I top 4 our Italy Dominion and say UEFA I Champions League and say Benfica some go straight our group stages anymore not just some group stage and in Nasia woman some Adema Atalanta for Enrasa woman some our top 4 and no update about something yet the Emma yet for anano pay and some our show no so many Casay yet himself manager for the Carlo Ancelotti Sharak Mame I reminded them quite an almost 20 anano pay and some our Vadebas Omania Brepa now almost Shasi and Tamesa as a weekend and almost Champions League final and some other Koso our Chasa Wembley and I London our brother Oshay and some I boys no Munina and some I 20 in the Kema now Omadi Kako Kwaya near you can a press conference and ansana manager no enso abatena say ama chese anaso mpoba be supervise say ama chese training session hours baso no nyina no enom enso atimi abaso na jemense kan say Wuram and some our near fans no and some Chesabobo fans are Madrid. Yes, Madrid fans were Mate. Say coach and fans at the intensity. One of I just Abia almost first team no not just say UEFA Champions League and 23 team no or number 4 a test game. Nanum a week women and a summer match in El Paso. Now report to me say can say yes Wabra test match in El Paso no a 4-2 where are you 4-3 1-2 and a manager your fans at intensity and some abasa opo na chese test na emma yadesa first team opo under 23 woman some other boss game at chese ni nyina no yes aye tactics omugidi so obey use at Real Madrid et match way aye match aye oya soro oya obi ampaso no and some abaslake e de tia ne yonko na no sanka normally no yana nka bia 4-2-3-1 and ye tie hu na mom this time Jaminya no say odure fans at intensity no and some about 4-3-1-2 I just I Dortmund on first team and some and Dortmund and a 23 and a boss I came no I just know and some I catch from a sweater bar yet I'm telling you no and some my yet for an ano pay and some I was showing some no Casay Real for Omania Bre Essensa Wabasa Champions League Committee and some woman also no patron in no Tony Cruz Edim or born the last game and some I'm a Real Madrid I know I come Saturday na Jamesa kan sa manager ye fa na Ancelotti wo betena sa the press conference personal and a coach ne say ye want to just woman kasa na omo enjoy free na akwakosi nyame yadoma Friday draw enjoyment be anywhere no and some our be mesansa woman confidence ram our some match anymore and our confidence and some our soro na omo tiri passa woman put the best shape and some akwa match anymore was o shebobo kwa sa Dortmund and some and Paris Saint-Germain enti wo hwe Dortmund mo boy ya wontimi ntena sen kasa bia Dortmund team no woman nya de so mo ye side woman our personality and what woman ye team omabamumbu woman fight until the end into wo nya chance wo hwe omone Paris Saint-Germain and I first and second leg ni nyina no was a Dortmund for a ball game no a fight until the end and sana woman some they qualify and team omon fast match na enkonko diagro na omon kasa kwan wo say the president type for Florentino Perez or you be a match be a baswa ya na chance very calm or very cool nese bia yam shishe bia obabia woman say ya den yam yadoma Saturday game no and some abakoye was say ono as manager we earn 9th Champions League final I just a 3 as a player and a 6 as a manager and I just ni nyina no I 9 times one akwa Champions League final and some akwa test ya na coach ne say when say match yam yadoma Saturday ebasui clubs pi be help body bi ewo TV so na say kai obo kutia was say clubs ni pi mu mpo bonom no be hwe bi ewo TV so ya ba okay to see ai Barca for dia mo nhwe am say hey Barca mo we dia mo be ha unyo me ekoso manager ne say clubs say once I see some am say pi na no e be hwe bon bi ewo TV so sansa on a day ay Real Madrid and Dortmund and akwakomati wo waka bia no woni option no dey ensom ay TV and I just so be hwe bi ensom our so our manager no and some chi meko at the other clubs womo some aka no our bro say womo wanum say nyame yaroma Saturday womo beje na tese we ayekwanya womo fa some aja owura na ye fa no say Tony Cruz and some akwan esanse womo so mo jane kwa kama pa and say Tony Cruz akọ na Saturday womo to meje UEFA Champions League na tese am kam ye sam akosi so entianom ayaja according to manager no womo some awasa kwampia so womo so ebetimi aye na I said last week, me catch I will say, and Central Funny be say manager Fano Ancelotti Shabia won't see on tier na omento Nemquan say much more Momo van Conco Diagro as I say Europa final our doubling will be a same Leverkusen Bache Yowiana said Domala Lukman from Nigeria and Tiamomiensa and Tia can Sabia one estimate to be and some pom Abia Trimuda Bam and a Sanio Manino complacency you know I was so much many Janasem Leverkusen Indiano, and Yanom, and about 2 or 4. And I just say, new game, no, and then Madrid, any Chakabia, and Timo kasai ana Leverkusen omo tirim ya omo da ana omo koluzia na den ana fine kwase he na woyo waya amasa omo nya Leverkusen womo aya Madrid aba branya me ya Saturday ana mo bon Sompa Real Madrid aya saida womo som aya mpanifo jaminya ne nyina no say yesim abegiri ye pass akotana ye fa no say Mbappe wakacha players womo sia kama Real Madrid say ja me ba o na chese yesin Real Madrid players no womo nyina ya we so Real fa no say Mbappe and some banamom dentia will be ambassador bedun come and say womo the full concentration and just a focus ni nyina no call a Champions League match no so nam omo be so omo season no omo wie on the high womo be so omo season come nunti and play a BNwa what discuss Mbappe amateur no pay no womo nyina so ya we say Mbappe and some ababa no and some update from us what ba ho sem ni nyina no ye de MH for onim sam no ka say wabra bonsa womo be so omo squad no omo hye omo kinam na shak wodi amame wala porta tama no kita microphone na cheseman etwa Lyon eche Champions League na la porta ne mai jubilate ni na nsemo kan no ye de update no mo ensom ababa na Joshua Kimmich ayobi anim sa yesi anse flick no obeso de ne ba wodi amawura ne naso sa ma medase pa na owura fa no say Joshua Kimmich de no metesem yesi kasem esanso no wage close to best 20 million over best 19 point something na chesa akotano some agent about your problem and some adama bonsa and it's all cast all the chemic alba na just as canning to awesome now Jamie said can say some point no when the basa reps edin commander just say am says sikana mo kana and tasumu what did to managers wa boka oba jasono what did ja aboka and jisakoba say be that be a transfer market ni be na esa close na what say be a Joshua chemic and to me am a bonsa na just anum sikasam anum kakra from us what deba na one report asema me kan nyina no owura ne say wo be so ka ema mo ti asese hwe enye se bia ne po na decision bia wataki any decision bia wataki bia no aye bansa mo mu ye yonti ana ma che so no sa owura we esem take decision bia ti say na de ba ko no say enye easy so be your president ama basa and not from Serbia wo sani pano wo your president ama saida ye fan some Barcelona na de obeso kan nyina no say enipa ma twahwem wo ha wo bia mo ne sama Xavi ampa nipa be say 400 and over no bia bon in some adema coach na ye fan Xavi ataya wo obeso or recognize Xavi obesam obo aye Xavi abaso so ba ye wo ba ye adwuma adema team na emfa wo say wo mo so papa mu ama manager na kwani nyina no president no requested say nipa 400 and over no obia and some money in some ama Xavi no and some course ama coach na and I update but onim say we be come say last week in comedy and some course some Friday at the Rome Saturday about some communicate and some actual coach your fan Xavi say juma no wo mo man into aso bia no jami nya no say sir kakra bia ba so le say la porta catch Xavi say wo uni jide wo team mu onji team ni ana Xavi say me team ni di pa na mom I say change saba ana owura no be so che say change saba ba wo so no de asem kan and ukro trodo ana wo catch any place no say mo bobo wo bia na from de na mom sankenya ba ko mienu miensa bi ansem ade be hia mu a anka ye betim ya compete e wo Europe person say Europe no ahode ne down so entinye ye nkwa ne betim to no de and ukro ana wo catch any place no onye obi o twantro entia no ayo comedy course ansana wo mo so abona mane yesa sanitary adwuma no wo mo so mane ntoa so anya biem a chesene nyina enyo no ensom akoso na manager fan say Xavi and yabusa coach ne say openi anya bia sense a wo free bounce akwa after sandra wo boss 7 year agam ni wie ye ana mo bisa Xavi say wo dache etesan wo say ba straight our coaching emu ana say bia wo ko sabbatical leave o kwaje wo home ansa no recharge batteries no ensom aba ana sampo o yobia o kwaje wo me kakra yentie coach fan say Xavi o say wo kwa spend time na busuafo no I was say why feeling kwada no ono mo hwibom kakra ansana wasaba back into coaching yentie Xavi wa abroad no aka kakra fa ne dancing and so eho Nti yɛwɛsɛ nsema manager fan sɛ Xavi ɛde to dwane nyinaa no yɛbɛnya ɛde ama yɛkyɛfo ɛna no pɛi live ɛwɔ show no so ɛwɔ abrɛ no ɛnsom ɛyɛ update a ɛno nso aba shark real quick hwɛ na ɛkɔ nhyɔnneɛma no afei yɛma bibia so nyɛ kɛmɛsa sɛ bɔnsafoɔ no nyinaa no ɛbɛsɛ ɔmo manager no a yɛfa no sɛ Xavi ɛnsom ɛnka ɛwɔ abrɛ ho nsɛm no yɛde ɛma yɛkyɛfo coach no se ɔbɛso ɔspend time with ɛyɛ abusuafoɔ kakra nsa wode yɛntie Xavi.
No, nothing is close. I'm a professional. Let's see what happens in the future. Of course, I'm open, but I think 100% that I need to rest a little bit. It's so difficult to coach Barcelona. I need rest. I need to be with family.
Mira say na chesa no aye manager fan sa Xavi Hernandez Cruz and I tell so say I was spending time on in abusu phone to wifi and then kwada no nyina say manager na ebafie e wa bra onyanya ready cross so return to coach say I chesa me no kasa mo incoming manager wono so ba be ya adwuma no pa me ka tro say na initial plan ayesa na Monday I was say coach na abanemom yese nyoma ba komienu bi nti I was so mo twen ama nyame yar mo chena Tuesday and coach na ebeba na mom dia me say kan say aye likely say otena no panano ana manager fan say flick and some about sansa emu nhyɛ na ntwe enti flick about otena wabeba no ba beto aso na say wonye ready say on nsantwofo ebehia sanka bia coach bi ba na nka bia press conference bi na nkono ma didi nkono wa kekaka na ambitions and Samuel man nyina no dia me nya no say nya de say coach a ye fan say flick ebe bi asam na sans on person bia ye say manager no be so ohia bonsa emperfo no wote wo mu sikasam ase bonsa financial situation na wan kwanko ka asem bi amana no ankoyi ni kasa de Xavi akoka bi ne o ma gya so de apam no ade say wonim ne ababusa ase na transfer market de na abeso na be o ana basa de wo sika ade ye beto we na kowiase na bi amana otena bi wo sa akoda no wan kasa jejereje ento owura na ane bonsa wo man kasa media team ebedi nkomo na mo so on central for be hia de anya de ese bia no enso ababa so say amana kasa no so aye kakra from aso de ba ho nsam nyina no ye de am for Olympic Games ababa so ana Euros enso baso me no kasa ayade se odu Spain de la Fuente wanami ne preliminary man squad our brasa preliminary aye man squad owura na name nyina no wo ko bobo kwa na se Madrid wo friend Nacho Fernandez Joselu Ana Dani Cavaya Udru Barcelona of friend aye Pedri Ferran Torres Lamine Yamal Pau Kubarsi ana Femi Lopez omo and some aye boys omo so free bouncer na just a bouncer for no wo me makoma enum ana Real Madrid manche no and some aye makoma miensa enum aye preliminary squad a just omo wom a na no pay no ye dey update ni nyina deba ye dey kan dey ato no se nyame ya doma Premier League and some our England next season no ye obobo kwa fan say Leicester City Ipswich Town na enwa Southampton and some qualified yaba na jomo kan nyina no say matches ni mienu na across all Wembley on Senano Saturday yabo FA Cup final and Enra promotion final no abaso na Saturday FA Cup final no Jaminsaka and some and say Enra just FA Cup no mum enya 84,814 spectators oh Wembley and Enra Championship playoff final 85,862 spectators and some and a buy not just in the Paduma omo Wembley abasha Championship playoff Enra na ewanimum acha omo kwahwe FA Cup no enom na no Saturday na me no kasa na mandate this week and Manchester United omo board no enso abetena say na enkomodian nyina na ayesanya bia no manager fan say Ten Hag onto aso anasa bia Ten Hag omo nya ne kwan emane nko report am say kan say bibia betimi yesi ebetimi abasa manager no wo be stay anasa bia mpanifo no enso abesake no yes enakra me no kasa enkomodian no start and na Eric Ten Hag yeso kona so ya omo ben manager no pa wotiri bi say coach no cry away say mpanifo no be so mo pam no coach no kran so ya we say mpanifo no enso abetimi agya ne kwa emfa o so oje FA Cup ema man ni nyina chi entu de yenti Eric Ten Hag wabo oje cup ni we ni obisa no so pani waje na oko and answer what now that you know, and you'll be a Jim Ratcliffe mo, and it's just a Brestford. What your penny binka, Sanya be an overcome, and as Robertana, would you tear many Johnny D, net your bump, our Totobasuano, was started the coaching career in as a Manchester of food say, Mumpa title BMA, Wabakova before. No kwagwaje titles because ono ye won baba sin nyina no do no my title je mo coach na kasa ne yentie no.
Don't think about this. I'm in a project and we are exactly where we want to be. We constructing a team. And when I took over, it was a mess at United. And we are on our way to construct a team for the future. And that will go with ups and downs. And what you see is the team is developing, the team is winning. In the end of the day, it's about winning trophies, and a team also plays through an identity. But you need the players to be available, and you need a strong squad in top football, and especially when you play in England, Europe, Premier League, so competitive. So you need very good squad. And you need players available in that squad. And there is still a lot of work to do. But we are exactly where we are. We have a value in the squad. And we have high potentials who progressing very good. The team is progressing. And we're winning trophies. 2 trophies in 2 years is not bad. 3 finals is not bad. But we have to keep going. I'm not satisfied with it. We have to do better, and if they don't want me anymore, then I go anywhere else to win trophies, because that is what I did my whole career.
Yes, into Manchester United manager way, and so ayo red fan say Eric Ten Hag na test already on one kasa. What day na sama to 20 say mum penny biemu a wobekọ baby obapso okọ no akwa gye trophies, and so e dey sin na so starting the coaching career ni nyina no aye titles and what gye mum penny biemu a and one so obesesa ne nyoma na afei one so akwa to aso I know aye asema manager no, and some other two akwadan na ye fan Marcus Rashford okay say starting free ha Emma me kaye pass and be more news be me to home outside me tisa akwada no said your manager ye fan Mikel Arteta efa chesa akwada na ye fan say Kai Havertz edene koye na man for 3 ekowi ase na fe Havertz ebe ma Arsenal kwaje Premier League no me catch now be atwam aye months ago Emma me catch now say manager no be so de Rashford eba na we tiri eba say Rashford on side kra na wa Brauma je FA Cup awie na Rashford bonani ani suo tata masa mo dia kodai ni dinatam social media no so supporters come and te ana wasa na no krade wo koreate achesa ne ma koda nam emotionally we very down our bra mentally ahadwempa na yes Arsenal dia na me beka no nyese bia ayesa keke na jaminya ni na no se manager ne fu se hey wonya Rashford we pa obenkum so a mo coach ne ntese Pep a wet me revive ya koda wono Pep ya dwumada etono Mikel Arteta ebetimi a revive boy we e career ama boy no ma nyina timi a hyase akoka ma e dia ma akoda no etimi no ka so mo nya akoda no den ensom our Arsenal our brabe mu kra no our Gideon Posen komodie ensom a hyase dada enom aye update eba Manchester City wo mo manager first Pep adia no make a try no price e ba so obekọ no nyina no say amanfo so Jide coach no stay beyond this season, and it's a Pep stay beyond this season na just a manager no abasa ya adwuma biem na momotiri abasa dachi bia no sa kobasa bia coach no ekodia enom aye Gironya omu coach na ye fan say Michel wonom aye one at the match as a coaching job out the Sky Blues of Man City, and what is Xabi Alonso and so ayo bia city for no and some monitano adiba ko aye ticket Bagristain me de batu da Emma me catch us amete say we season up Bagristain ebeko enom anama Pep na ni shadan kambiem and so our Man City archers and nyina no and some kakra free oba na mom diamensa kan say Kevin De Bruyne was say oba extended the contract no and some adama Manchester City omo pankwa dia onko Saudi Arabia bia oba stay ama goalkeeper ye fan Ederson Moraes and so me ade some Saudi for na handle and so oba ko Saudi and I say be onko Saudi Ederson Moraes no ya twen awon said ya ne dia no and some oba say akwa Chelsea coach na ɛna no parliament kakra no sɛ yɛse Chelsea for no say wɔn mo manager bi a wo ba wɔni bɛgye sɛ wɔn Chelsea ɛba bɛyɛ adwuma sans already structure no ɛda hɔ dada enti wo a woyɛ pani a wofu sɛ bi a Chelsea adwuma no wo bɛyɛ access wɔni bɛgye sɛ bi a saa structure si wo de yɛ adwuma nya afei ana aba bɛki campaign please no atwetwe kyɛ so wɔyɛ akɔso sɛ tete headmaster bi a ɔba yɛ ɔbɛgɔ bɛyɛ 6 a wɔkyi masa wo bia wo already sɛ adwuma no bɛn wo sɛ nipa no ana mo pɛw wɔn mpo bi abɛba na an ana mbɛsɛ me yɛ sei ana mo ma me tumi ana mbɛsɛ me yɛ wei ana mbɛsɛ me nya sei ɛno nti na mo pa mo Pochettino structures ɛda hɔ wɔn structures no bɛyɛ adwuma ɛne ɔbɛtoa so wɔntumi ɛnyɛ adwuma according to the structures no deɛ kwan bia so yɛ gya kwan mu wakɔ ɛsɛnsɛm wɔn tiri yɛ pa sɛ wɔn wɔ squad ana players wɔn sɛ bɛbɛto ahyɛ mu no ɛyɛ team a coach bia wo baabi ya no wo deɛ no so ɔdo deɛ kakra bi ɛbɛbɛsɔ so na ɛyɛ team ɛyɛ kama pa na coach bi ɔbɛba bia nso no mete so ɔbɛ sign more than 2 years contract ɔmo ma pot 2 years na mo mete sɛ deɛ ɔbɛba bia no ɛnso ɔbɛ sign ɛyɛ sɛ more than 2 years contract a kyɛ sɛ no ɛnso ɛyɛ update ɛba Liverpool for say ɔmo pɛ Federico Chiesa enti ɛno nso ɛyɛ Liverpool ɛdeɛ for Federico Chiesa ɔno nie a kyɛ sɛ man wey na Liverpool for no say wɔn nso ehia na kyɛ sɛ no ɛyɛ update a ɛno nso ɛba ho nsɛm no nyinaa no yɛde ɛmɛ for Conte to Napoli enche bia bete se be confirmed medical be ka mabre ahantie no enso no ana Lautaro so far Serie A player of the season osafata Lautaro Martinez I don't know na meza se bibia find here okay okay o coach na se mo mpe na obeko ba bia kwa kwaje trophies because on there
na okase open Marcus Rashford na dia me mani fi na me hwe Manchester United na Arsenal na me hu Manchester United key player bia na fancy di Maria one movie for Manchester United to Arsenal me say this Arsenal for no top player na o gitum so your top player na ye aba be fa no na o ba be fa Marcus Rashford omo forget omo die su mu kra na omo su
asa mo so mo mpe
na player ben pa na o Manchester United o be free Manchester United say baby ogina we key player o kwa Arsenal I say fancy that is the reality and Arsenal no why dey no Arsenal no why dey fancy
okay
Manchester City no of late omo from Carlos Tevez but so no ami anu atwe no dey ba me Abra Efa Van Persie na Van Persie Arsenal top player na no nyomo top player
yeah
me boa Abra Efa Alexis Sanchez na o Arsenal top player na se no Arsenal top player
yeah
yen Danny books no Abra Arsenal be father ni wo be no Manchester United top player
no nyomo top player
Danny Welbeck no Danny Welbeck kai Manchester United top player Henrik Mkhitaryan time be fa no Manchester United top player you see that is the difference between the two teams difference na dem no iti am say we dey omo afan we omo ho ti said there and odi bibia so to nchen a how would you feel say wakwa Arsenal so ko Bukayo Saka they will act bibusa wo
asem mo mpani fo no so ase de ko bia che say Rashford no mo yen based on the performance this
Rashford and you say be omo mpe Rashford they are trying to let Rashford know
Sompa
say he needs to be consistent. I know 26 years. There is a difference between also they be na Mike Tiano case me say yen case player san. Marcus Rashford on sign. But the biggest issue here is onye consistent. Player bia on Marcus Rashford that bia no training grounds they will tell you say no he's one of the best players I him no. Onana crack before the FA Cup.
Yeah.
Secret ben wo nti omokasa ansensem no. Rashford needs to deal with on one kasa na hone ne nioma bi. Na no apostle tunifo se ne maame o ma ne maame men no nya ne nuama asem no. He's a good player. But ne output ne nioma it's not a matter of environment. It's a matter of ne attitude bi ne nioma bi a also no picking it up no consistent for himself. But very difficult for somebody who was born and bred in Manchester, being a Manchester United Academy graduate. We a key player. Not saying so we a key player. At the club, no, say more or less, no be just easily like that. So on Arsenal, oh fancy. Oh, we knew you. Now Arsenal come to make £400,000 a week. and 350. Until one fan Fancy, this weekend gave us a lot of things, especially coming from the FA Cup, with Nyoma Bebre course between Manchester United and Manchester City. Now, Fancy, let me say this once again. Say domestically, club will be one more England awarded domestic trophies in totality to Manchester United. No, none of them. Amudi Canvas has him to one say none of the teams in England are domestically watching more trophies than Manchester United. No, AC, there be because of 13th FA Cup title at Manchester United. Abejisi in Naso. She say Arsenal were 14, Manchester United were 13. One difference, and them and a boba and konkone him. Odi anoso koton chair. In terms of Pep Guardiola so by England, Fancy Di Maria, how many coaches span a team trophies the free Pep Guardiola and him? Klopp. Klopp had trophy at the free Pep Guardiola and same when it comes to the league. Odi no koton chair. Whenever Pep Guardiola enters the EFL Cup final or even the FA Cup final, it's difficult for
Sompa Sports.
No. You can't try. Obesho. Eric Ten Hag. And Abeshe Pep Guardiola. Aji trophy no. In this context, it tells you about the level of dominance of Pep Guardiola in England in the first place. Number two, it shows you how much this trophy should be much more important to Manchester United because of one, team no more share and it could two. Coach no BT no.
Yeah.
Because even Sir Alex Ferguson tried twice.
And how a season
in the final when Timmy and Guardiola. And in the way the season had gone for Manchester United, finishing with a trophy makes so much sense. Say, Manchester United supporters and anybody this trophy. Let nobody lie to you, say you shouldn't celebrate this trophy. No. Memo be a Manchester United fan. Men so be aso.
Almost some local champions. So can say.
Men so be aso. So betimi abo Pep Guardiola the trophy akoboneje. If it is easy, go and win it.
Say Chelsea share the champions.
Arsenal for wom kra na so mo kasa abu so mo say league ni dey tina na musu.
And I'm say Chelsea for no share the Champions League.
Liverpool for no come to one. Liverpool can say me obo say Pep Guardiola ka league ne kiaje 3. Ask them why if it is easy. So, if it is easy, you make excuses upon excuses. Me, Fancy, what I am trying to say here, this is the 13th time at Manchester United that did it.
Ateta so GFA Cup free.
Ateta GFA Cup free. Good. Oyi, and only free one match. So Ateta, Eric Ten Hag, Roy Klopp, these three managers, right? And a magic trophies there for Monsem. Now Ateta FA Cup. Lampard. Community shield, man. Community shield, community shield can't count.
Juicy coaches near wine.
What is near Klopp and Eric Ten Hag.
Never took a car. Oh, can domestic. Ah, okay.
Domestic as seven America. See about FA Cup 170. And you can move bro.
Almost we local champions. So
you see, one ball look better outside.
When you all apostle, I'm leading. No, it is a charity begins at home.
Well, and some other qualify for Champions League. What is the format?
That's right.
One, you win the league, a domestic meboa. I also about top 4, a domestic meboa. And now, Upeso boy Europa League, also toss of fifth, a domestic meboa. Uche FA Cup now, son, what's my day? So if you don't move from local, how do you go continental? No, if you don't move local, how do you go continental? Fancy Di Maria, let me say this true too. Kama United FA Cup no against any other team. Me sure say Kama bet nan ma ba be han many. Because Manchester United is the second most successful FA Cup winners in the
yeah, in
English international news. What am I say? But the reason why Manchester United fans are happy,
Abasa Chelsea so Premier League no na pepo ho. Conte dia no.
Yeah, na the first season.
Na no ni ho.
No, but
na fe dia the first season. First season ye dey bad. Pep Bana ko je the first season. Kamaga so buy the first season na o start or hit mo brofo no. Mo so hit the ground running.
I love you Conte.
Conte go win.
You see, let's not underestimate the quality. Let's not underestimate the quality of Pep Guardiola domestic.
Oh, that one is serious.
But fancy, you're funny in our phantom chain. The topic is surrounding the FA Cup win BBR before and after about the sacking of Erik ten Hag. Stories and no. Let me say this, fancy. I don't have any problem. Say I was sacking Ten Hag
from Friday
and Ten Hag let me say this from inside deep sources. And then phobia, you know what didn't come on Manchester no fancy. Ten Hag no massacre every. Ten Hag no massacre every.
Yeah,
he was sacked. So what he proved against Guardiola and won the FA Cup. In this context, this season, Ubenya say Liverpool aje the EFL Cup. Ubenya say Guardiola aje the league. Ana wa beji there. So domestically, the 3 major trophies in nyina no. Ten Hag aje bia dey. Wajibi. Iti oka say oh pamona. One, you are not going to be popular among the fans. And what happened on Saturday should tell you say most of the fans are backing Erik ten Hag. And shall say for even Crystal Palace game no. Ko mo fa so lose game because we hunu Manchester United ne Watford. Ole Ghana Association the last game Asan obe free one of the akọ. Manchester United Watford moment for Erik ten Hag was against Crystal Palace. By supporters in Bejina Hobo Munsema to Numana because they felt that the season is still on and they could do something. And no replicated that particular trust. AGBBDI day. Ediama fans no. So you become unpopular in the first place when you decide to sack him. But the ama nipa de neba be replacing be hard dream bebrebe ni say. The person will be measured against the standards Erik ten Hag as set to Manchester United.
Yes.
Face figures in Manchester United no manager anaba Manchester United are what domestic trophies back to back. Not even a single one of them. And only the only manager about Manchester United and yes I was spending on court trophyless a single season.
Yes.
Even in his worst moment in the league, Omatosu 8th no waji FA Cup.
Yes, 3 finals, 2 domestic cups. 3
finals, 2 domestic cups. It is all the new manager be a bar. Over money 3 years so on build there. One, Erik ten Hag has defied the odds to say you can rebuild and win a trophy. Number 2, was actually say you can have a worst season. Abrabesaji trophy.
Yes.
It is only new manager be a bar. He will be measured with these standards. Ubetimi abobo a F4 wiase bi aba uwie. Na ka say we rebuild it. Now we free more trophy. We now come fan have been went to me and yeah, it will come back to you and they will haunt you. And no, and I was say in yours for tenacity. No more dream your mother be the question. Erik ten Hag on your exceptional manager be our how. In the history of Manchester United, no say Alex Ferguson has always been the exceptional. That is the standard. But he has proven to be a good coach for Manchester United. With the achievement in an set Akano. On year off. The points per match, everything, most of the managers, I'm talking about substantive managers, I'm contract 3 years, 4 years. The only manager he comes closer to in terms of the win percentage, Jose Mourinho. They can decide to sack him, nobody cares about that. But the replacement, the punishment, the pressure, he won't get it easy. English pundits na omuko busa the questions na omo kasa bebrebe na no what to be mane Roy Keane catch Roy Keane say wo tama na o manage no yehu de oye owi no saka chom say some pena he go somewhere when the only times I've Erik ten Hag any trophies on a career one the time I go ahead Eagles or started oba by minute 2 oje trophy Utrecht in their whole career had not played even a KNVP final before or the omuko boy wanye I asked, what the trophy about Manchester United or Babaji? So when he tells you, say, he's a winner, he loves to win trophies, you can't doubt him.
Sompa
and he's going to continue. But fancy, baby, I tea, any missing good as some of our trouble at Amagatefi fans, and it's over back. No, Senya morality police, Sempa. Fancy Di Maria, statistically, I don't think any of the Manchester United wingers this season has been better than
one of them. One of them see
and fancy, even in the La Liga, he has gotten some perfect statistics. The best wingers in La Liga this season: Vinicius Junior, Nico Williams.
And let's not forget, so what Tenefi's watching into a background now started training.
What Tenefi 2 years
and a full preseason
against this level. Fancy me there.
Because
he is better than Manchester United wingers.
Mate Meza me da se me ba Michael Asarbodo we Michael akomia Meza ana wate ne nkano kanjin and na je drinking water mpanifo se yen kan chow say promo ni gusu e koso 2 weeks and it's a water kanjin ensuo no 500 Ghana cedis ya besa chow 200 Ghana cedis ensuo a chese bi wo mu ye panti mu amoton so no nyina no we eye chese mfaso de ma wo ton bi da wonya mfaso no wo san G 200 cedis area source e wa brane ye de chew wo san kwakoton amane so saba be mfaso no nyina no eye kanjin and na je drinking water ya ton pH system and as a pH tester and so ho obeto bi e de atteste and say nsuo na wo to no nyina no eye alkaline water nom kanjin ensuo nnuane no ahyemu mapa ya wo potassium afi iron ene chese calcium ene ne ye kan se magnesium nom ahyemu mantiso num bia e ma oni paduane nya hoden bia e wo se enya afi me calcium num bia e ma wo kidney enya problem e ma wo liver enya problem ana akoma no enso e pompi moja ne ye eye kanjin ensuo ena wo se abrabiade dan nsuo man kwada ne num bi se de be ya enkonko fasem bia enso emfama Bremen UGC Afrabawa Ruth omo junction so ana Tafu New Road 0241 44 9191 0507 379474. Leicester Ghana Limited, Jean's toothpaste and the Jean's toothbrush. Corner quadrodia, Fabi Echu, say, Ebebow Ama or Senom, Ebe Fita Kama, Ebema Wonum Ayesham, Ewa Bra brushes no, a rare was sing Temefa, see a chi, Udodomo, and my leftovers said, Yana Wadi, and I just a minute now, Quaco Shasha was Sintam Ninano, Ninan, a free war, and Manumans Ayakama Monum, and so at Yawa Jean's total K, Jean Seba, and I face Jean's whitening, brush and your Duke, our Prince, our Duchess, as our Princess, and so Ekaho 0501 390337 0501 390338 a dum pizet kaya chawana about to ana Jean's toothpaste and a brush ubenya B and so ato Mike na onwe de
fancy nyame ado bibia e ka
okay ada me asepa
atakrajima oh scalabaro payala I'll come to that I was on mojo scalabaro payala David yamu ye crying to which I said sikakra mbakra ye why my idea.
I saw so much £5 million.
You've had a purposeful season. My idea. But I come know about Greenwood. No, I think you see, baby or war. Any how musi hunyo mano. Yeni anki abefane tra normal. But for the UK culture, any how musi hunyo mano, they will not take these things lightly, especially some feel say, oh, a branch nana, ebia, whatever girl na, wadane na drink, and then my girl now pursue the case. But this boy is actually a strong character. Na drink mudo. What if you how many years? I come here 2 years, right? Yes, yeah. Now the psychological barrier, our boy way ask Kelly to do what he has done with Hetafe. I think, so fancy, we are underestimating it. To me, if there is any breakthrough story of the year, if that breakthrough story of the year, no better football, not sports, Greenwood story should be amongst them. It should feature prominently. Way a small boy, almost the entire world and then the feminist world, and they were against him. This was a boy who nearly went to jail. Then he escapes by the skin of the teeth. Then waba back. Obiam Peno, a lowly club like Hetafe offers him an escape route while joining Hetafe. Then when Sinitrase, he did not let the occasion weigh him down. The offense, he did not let it weigh him down. He is able to rise above the challenges, rise above the hate, because a bit more tiny. Oh yeah, he rose above that hatred, and then he's able to deliver. I think that it is immense and crucial. His future is up in the air. If I was Manchester United chairman, I would want to do a forum with the fans, engage them and know their stance.
Yes, a majority carries.
Exactly. Me person share fans no. Na fans nanka some form fan to United as a club, they run with their fans. Fans in make United, and basically runs for almost every top football club and now football club here. But United, you know, Papa mo boni mo fans na ne jino mumu. So if the fans want him, they should go ahead. If the fans don't need him, I think they should cash in, and they acquire Wahetafe, and it means that they will get good money if they are selling Mason Greenwood. He's a quality talent.
Timber is a Dortmund,
top talent. Wow, top boy we biano. Sebe on to sikanguye. But in Sembinti, na United, neso bebo bion, anombo bion akwesa. But a forum where the fans will be very crucial in deciding his Manchester United future. Do United deserve to celebrate the FA Cup victory? Fancy, yes, they do. For two reasons. One, they get a top trophy to end a season. A big calamitous kakra. This season has been topsy-turvy for Man U. Yentias almost saw no medum. So to end that season with a trophy, fancy SF at a League Cup, no problem. But you would be after winning the League Cup. Entirely on their FA Cup, no League Cup, no more engineering. They deserve. Two, Nipo Moje Cup need the finish him. Oh, per one manager, what now United and Niger Pan. It is Pep. Even so, by Man City, not no managers. I come here, no come here. Then Obayeno, he is the one who figuratively were knocking United off their perch. And your Liverpool na abeji United and Nimonyamo. Liverpool they fell leaving after Ferguson match back. Liverpool after Ferguson have won just one league title. But the Wabets now money just what people money monyam kakrano. The only niti crow back Manchester City. And why the shade yes, it is Pep Guardiola. Waji treble, the na Ferguson the boasty. Waji FA Cups nibi. Waji leagues nibi. Waji atwaso how many times? 4 times. Or they are breaking with the and to win against our nemesis. Fancy, I am at the Nigerian Bambros war. And it was how United did it, which is spectacular. This was their best performance of the season. And Ninano, Yekaze, mostly say team in your results. It is not about just the coaching. At times, applications so county. The same coaching, but different application. Look at results at churning out. And let's dive into that. One, how United set up in the game. And the use of Bruno Fernandes as a false number 9. Now, Ten Hag got 2 motives. This is what I am presuming. Into the 2 motives, Fernandes has that movement and the positional qualities. He will be able to join the attack when necessary and pick passes, which are crucial. And then 2, without the ball, he helps United in adding up to the numbers.
It's 11.
Good. So, if you check the numbers that Fernandes produced here, he was played as a false number 9, but in the Manchester United team, omo boy ni omo free bench buy no, or make he tackles as even than the defenders. He made 5 tackles in the game, or yet number 9, but the all involvement play no, it justifies that duels. Fancy or call 11 duels ground, or we need 8. 50% aerial duel success rate. Fernandes and be names are aerially dominant. So born them but he won 50% of the aerial duels Okoye, which is impressive. Then interceptions 2, tackles 5, and they're the most of the Manchester United players on the pitch. Then it comes to the offensive contribution. 100% dribble success rate, better than anybody on the field of play. 2, 5 key passes. 3, 1 big chance created. 1 assist. So this was a complete performance. And yet the euphoria ni Remo and kobi menu abofre kuma wa shego hon komo. This guy was a man of the match. Based on the numbers he produced and the performance he be a yemfa numbers and quantify, but immeasurable. So he did a solid job. And again, the approach of Ten Hag and say Onya a crucial player on the team named in Lisandro Martinez. Now, Ten Hag ne other coaches are Nancy Omabano. Build up a him. When they are building up, what did they do? Keep energy out bebo into your monsim team by a bit passing the free tree. And 2 things. In building up from the back, oh yes, send your bear, you will be able to create send your ope and now 2 or the set a trap at the ama opponent and enable. Entire say a cra. As our trap be Tom and Jerry near the cheese at to mouse trap so into crowd yes or far channel. Now that is the trap United set for Manchester City. Into what they do is that they have more men or more side and then basically at most so more press anymore they have 4 men into 6 and the United half they were always inviting City on. Into Moka City shame say, then they use their flying wingers and their efficient fullbacks. Quick switch of play near Bobo ni the sim. And Nipo mo targeting the Kese was City team name because City plays the high line. And it's a City pressing no baitina. City rat trap nimpe. The last layer of City team no will be their defense. Omobo high line. Now Kawaka fast into one to me no. In pace for pace racing.
Yeah.
Into Omo targeting Josco Guardiola. And what check here 2 goals ni na.
Only pace
on a free buy. So it was a tactic they used and they used efficiently. Shadrach Kwadaroma, let's look at the first goal. United goal. And when we are TV, so now we'll be enjoying it. Our Facebook afache. But I will try to explain. I said, this is the first goal. Now, all starting video nipion. Who say Amrabat Nikita Bono. Obian himself be progress. And he's cornered by 4 City players. He finds an outlet. Outlet near wine. The fullback, efficient, Diogo Dalot. Obrekia, he looks further at the right hand side, which is maybe a Guardiola. Then a quick switch of play. Now they are two. Now Guardiola can handle this situation well. But a pressure now on what they are told so previously. Exactly. Now a jagun so into check it. Now, John Stones never play Garnacho on because City ball highlight. So highlight in here. What will be a Kawaka? He doesn't mind Rashford. 1, Rashford are offside. And then 2, pace for pace, Obeto Rashford. But Garnacho smartly takes an advantage over Guardiola. And 2 steps were to Ediejano. Exactly. And he said, Dalot SWH ball 2-1. There is enough space to run into, and then there is enough head on the Behano. Guardiola could have gathered the ball. But once again, a panicking Manchester City team and a United tactic that paid off. Brilliant coaching, excellent application. Second goal, the same or the similar one. Second goal, need a City attack. Now, Rodri Bema pass in the call. Then it will be headed away from a De Bruyne cross by the same one, Diego Dalot. Typically, Bruno Fernandes gets the ball here. That's the force number 9. Bruno Ambobo on the team. He looks up. Obreki passes to Kobe Menu. Now this boy under pressure has one of the best composure Obe execute. He passes to Rashford. Rashford breaking ball na baby or baby. Why? No body at the Amagwatio. Now check what Wan-Bissaka does here. Until once again check it then the fullbacks. Wan-Bissaka Drimike he beats Guardiola to it because Guardiola himself Wan-Bissaka an overlapping run near the ball not to Mamano. We're confusing decoy. Bruno Fernandes excellent pass because we are aware of the movement.
So it tells you it tells you Ten Hag study Man City team
and he
weakest link.
Coaching. It is coaching, purely coaching. But coaching, fancy you might have this plan. If the players don't apply themselves well, so Ten Hag once again, he is not a bad coach. Factors be and are contributing. Should he stay? No, I think he should leave. Baby, our relationship no. There is a lack of trust. In Penifon and trust and I also want trust you more. In your final year, 1 year carefuler, there will be more traps that will be set for you to fail. So the best is to walk out when you have won. And that will be the best justification of Benya. The story of Olivier Giroud, a beautiful story to tell.
Yeah, weekend in so more.
This is a family guy who basically anka bibi bamboo when a family mu ahono obenya. 1, Giroud French but of Italian descent. Ne mame ne papa ne mame omi na Italy for. So French Italian anesa. Now ninu ya penny events Romain Giroud. Ono na ohini tu ebusu anima anko no bebo ball ne dia kone ne meninu ya no played football with the likes of Thierry Henry, Nicolas Anelka. Now, Obebo France under 15, under 17. But Bibi Babeboom, he will never make it as a professional player. And Niniano will take to education and he will study to become a nutritionist.
Okay.
Olivier Giroud, it is also Bobono. The cautionary tale, they be any editing a warning with you, Niniano there.
And only
into the bed. So he was always playing with fear. But on a life story, say, he recounted, say, Adia Bakwa Ashen crime waiting ya de oyeno. Nyame. He's a devout Christian. Na Nyame ene Nyame asema o kinkain de biano. And then na Ashen crime. Enti ni favorite Bible verse Psalm 23.
Psalm 23, you're kind of saying, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Yeah.
And then I'll say, you walk through the valley of the
death. Shadow of the death.
Valley of death.
Aye.
And then you will not fear.
Sompa Sports.
Good. So he has walked through the deepest of valleys. The darkness engulfing in your career, engulf your family, and he has rose supreme. Now check, he will be the first person to win Montpellier, first and only league title. 2, Obeba England, Oni Arsenal Beje, FA Cups, but he will crown himself in glory when he comes to Chelsea and win the Champions League and the Europa League. Then he moves to the French national team. When you match the World Cup, he's their all-time top scorer as it stands. Then he moves to AC Milan. He breaks the curse of the number 9. My name is okay story we are. Since 2012, now I watch Milan number 9 jersey ni biano. Oba Alex Pato, Christophe Piontek, Gonzalo Higuain, Andre Silva, boy, as many as 10 players. Giroud Kwane, the only player after Inzaghi, or shared on number 9 jersey in his first season, he recorded double figures and then he won the Scudetto for them for the first time in 10 years. It's true, he has talent, but it will be difficult for your talent to take you where you have to go.
Sompa Sports.
We can draw inspiration from the story. No,
I'm very emotional, pa.
He will always be successful because he understands. So the video So the bread family, no, but it is not by his doing. But it's by the glory of God and the grace of God.
Mike, me that say, na me ba apostle or my class I report to no. What 21st clinic and so expert in sciatica. Ya be awote e wo ntini no me free chesa wo nompe no wachi dia no e ba chesa wo to asesane e dia ba wo 9 kokoma fei e ba wo 92 esane dia ba wo 9 nyina no. Sa wote ya e wo mabomode anso be kwa ma expert for no enso etu ase e di ama wa fei ya de bi edu nya bia no. And so 21st clinic and so ebe manoma and so I fine and so ediamao ultramodern laboratory ne scan services afei ya massage body and machine treatment ni bi and so of course ho you over 15 branches our Ghana Udu Kumasi heya ya wa shan overseas junction ya Ben Alpha Radio Boase Council Quarters Court Junction and Crime Domi Market and afi sunyane nso no wonsa and so ebeka 21st clinic and Kranza and afi cheso rem and so our techimana e ho nyina no ya wo honom a chese ya bodwuma aye 0249 311 311 0540 311 311 21st clinic and so ebejo so amanioma and so aye final fame kamfo aye cloud internet and so ama unya internet aye stable internet connection e wo fie anase wonwumam opede aye fast aye reliable a chese wo moka e wo so obo so ana chese enu so ebie chese research abeso ye biano obetimi aye ne kama internet connectivity ya besa the Wi-Fi and hotspot account ho ana fe make house CCTV camera installation digital security locks no nyina no obekọ cloud internet omo na be install biama and so e wo fie ama chese dwumadi a wodi nyina no and so aye fine top high e wo kuma se ya omo enu kuma o my rural bank o the same building mo anya yira kwan 0244 601 933 0202 699 110 na chese no and so aye cloud internet empany for wasem and so ana ye kan afi ma menya we quick shark aye nyu o man hene de no and so ema na ye nkwanim. Or say happy birthday to Patience Agbelevo, Dominance Hospital Emergency Department, and our Patience Agbelevo and Ewawoda from a mine your Dubuache morning show host. And I say, yeah, show our pana, yen slenya minshra, and from my birthday blessings and your auntie. Once again, happy birthday and come apostle.
Fancy, be our good day.
Yami Adumnawe.
Adumarako. Mami study from the CAF Champions League, father. Shadrach, Mami, Ali fans, no.
Before Udi can later confederation, Usabe can Champions League. Nina also be said Osika.
Sa never come me how. Sa had ya groda mudiwa. So Shadrach, Mami, the Ali fans are in 2 hours they bought over 75,000 tickets to support their club. Now, good. There's the sea of red. Massive.
Hey.
Now, remember sure why I'm saying this. Oh, of course, I've always said it at the African Real Madrid. Yeah. Share those 75,000 fans. Obia share it, everybody, because that's the color of the club. Obia share it. Now, quickly into the game. This was a very difficult game because since Manuel Cardozo, Miguel Cardozo take over the team, most Esperance have been struggling from Moin Shabani winning 2019 back to back. No, Omo Bre, Omo confirm former player Ride Jairi by Anya de Nabi Malul, Amfa, and Moin Shabani na Sambae, Amfa. But when they had this
Sompa Sports
in January, or the Okoto Roger Holu free Raja Baeno was stabilizing in Finfio. Brilliant player, very intelligent, brilliant player. He brought stability there. But to the game proper. Now, Masakola, the strategy going to the game, because of Senna, first leg, no also, was Obenya and Eligo. One of the things that they've done very well in terms of Ali, there is almost conceded only one goal the whole of the season, the champion against Yanga away, 1-1 was because of this. They are top team that defends very, very, very well.
Yes.
Very, very well. So, Ope Eligo. Now, the early goal on him, so there will be a moment where he will be punished. The pressure will come to bear from Esperance. Obetimia contain a year. He will then be able to start attacking them again. That's how he plays his game. So in this game, 4th minute. Now, Karim Fuad naturally is a right back. But Otabon left back. Ali Malul are not actually standing injury. So Ali Malul Nusebiu Wantimiambo. So Karim Fuad was brought in to come and play. Now, this goal, Karim Fuad, and I push it forward. And Ben Ali, Emma Sebiu, Bono Kokona. Now, the corner kick expert in Ali Timi, Hussein El Shahad, the $5 million player.
Hussein from Konapa.
Now, Hussein El Shahad, boy, and Rami Rabia, the captain for the day, is become Mohamed El Shahad, we goalkeeper. He's on the bench. What do I say? He's not a captain, so Rami Rabia. The Rami Rabia had the ball.
Sompa Sports.
And unfortunately, Roger Holu. Opo Bianca ball no can run it Roger Holu. But in this game, these things to happen.
Yeah.
Goal are one goal. John Crowd no response to the goal. What it means to them. Until after that, no, and our coach decided, say, okay, baby, I do it. Let me go all out. So he decided to move Roger Holu to come and play, just sit in front of Yasin Meria, Mohamed Amin to guy, and then move Hossein Teka, any Gillian Chelali up front to join Yan Sassi and Hassan Gacha, because baby Edruno, he had to go all out and then see whether he will equalize. Proud to that. Now, Pesitao and Missy a fantastic chance the 17th minute. You said Ben Ali, Pakistani striker, also Missy another 19 minutes. So there was pressure on Esperance. If at the first 45 minutes, Esperance and Timi Anya space to operate, because the midfield was their problem. Akram Tofik was the man of the match. In fact, the first leg had 5 tackles and retrieved 12 balls. He's so important, and they use him in critical moment. Once you're a regular in the Champions League, almost start here, regular, no, Amre Sulaya, but coach, no, and Nimejumama or do difficult games he uses him. Now, Marawan Atia and then Emma Mashaw. That midfield dominated the midfield of Esperance, which was made up of Hussam Ka, Gillian Chelali, and Roger Holu. They were quicker, they were doubling up, passing over. Now, after the first 45 minutes, the second half, they came strongly. Enema Hussein take a ball or boy, a triple, no kakra, ankle. But then Rodriguez, the Brazilian striker, then found Jansas is their best player, plays as a right wing. I mean, or Rami Rebia, but a boy, I mean, he couldn't find the net. But goalkeeper Mustafa Shobe was beating anyway. So, the second half, Ali decided they were going to defend deep. That is why he took off Pesitao, the Aliu Deng, Ebemuno. So they say, so now they have Aliu Deng or Marawan at Tiaho. He has Emma Mashaw there. So he has 4 midfielders to deal with the threat of Esperance. And now they were going all out with 5 players in attack to make sure, say, Ometimi, at least, Omunja 1-1, they won a cup. So they were doing everything possible. But brilliant moment by Hussein Shad. I wanna Amanala me trade how they need fingers
go down.
A corner. That
Small
was a
boy.
brilliant moment, 20-year-old. That was a brilliant moment, and he had that. Then Pesita had his side net again. But Sassi again had opportunity. And the pass this time was coming from Musa Teka. But Oboy, narrowly. In fact, Ali defense, from the midfield to defend, made it difficult for them to have clear-cut space and chances to score. And Tiomu Namwa, at the end of the day, they were able to win. Now watch how the players went to the ultras after the game. The players went to the ultras to go and thank them. Now check it out.
His 6th title.
So this were the players going to the ultra to say, we thank you very much. You understand? Michael, this
because me unse obi dia ba say or share game ni bi no hu say as ya ka echi
Mutinia players. And so listen, the players after said something. Now, match them why they said what they are saying.
Okay.
So, Oshe Mohammed Afsha Magbi, Afsha Magbi, mess statement no and 2 way no so. Or see,
okay, so any
Osi praise Allah. Now the reason why he will say that, but me I no crown here, Osi.
Sompa Sports. Okay.
Because there's
Sompa Sports. Sompa Sports. Sompa Sports. Sompa Sports. Well, apostle to you, you to have your best them say, I can't in a born and Nika crowd the same TV here, Jumanti. Buy I best I chat on our radio phone and Facebook phone, and I enjoy.
And so, this is coming from Mohammed Afsha Magbi. Afsha Magbi, praised to be to Allah. There are no words to describe this. Ali, a special and an incredible club, or more incredible fans. This is my 4th Champions League title, but I want more. So this is where the emphasis is. Or see, where my 4th Champions League title. Number me sample more.
Obinyi bi no sample more.
Where a mom so 2 things. 1, fans. 2nd, the fact that omomuji bia, omoji Champions League then cry sebio. I won't come Sunday or more.
Because I know the kind of mentality and attitude they have as a team. Yeah. Now, a Mama Show had the first Champions League title. He gave it to the team $3.5 million last year. Or see, there is a dream come true. The African Champions League won't be my last.
Where Reda Slim Super last season $2.5 million. Where in the first Champions League. Or see, thank to Allah for joining Ali, the club of champions. Slim said he has also expressed gratitude to the passionate fans. Okay, so Mahmoud Karaba, this is my 4th Champions League title. I have played and won 4 out of 5 finals with Ali. What a great club. Abdelkader, we are never through the first half, but we're able to win, and we want to win. I want to win additional one. Mustafa Shoba, goalkeeper, Rami Rabia, the captain for the day. Now, so what you have seen is a team Omuye dedicated to winning trophies. Mohamed El Shenawi, our goalkeeper, the captain of the T1 Bono. El Shenawi has 4 Champions League.
4 out of 5. No, still was a preview.
Hani right back. Hani Mohamed 4. Rami Rabia 6. Sami Katro says Sad Sameni Rami Rabia 2012. Were the transition. Injury in here. So he has 6. Mohamed Abdelmoune, we're in the 2nd title. Akram Tofik, man of the match, DM 3. Marawan Atia 2. Imam Ashaw 1. Pesitao 3 because Pesitao we need 2016 with Mamelodi Sundowns. Hussein Eshad 4. Afshar Magbi free bench 4. Mahmoud Karaba bench 4. Yasser Ibrahim from the bench 4. So in terms of the stage
Sompa
and
Sports,
say what it means, they understand it better than Esperance players. Esperance players, the only players are more board champion winning back to back. In fact, one Ben Sherifa, I goalkeeper, normal captain, I want me and start because of Niama Amanala Eyeno. Ono has won 3. And to Gillian Chelali or start here, if I start lineup, he's the only player who have won the Champions League and won it back to back. That 2018-2019. This is the early team we are talking about who are ready to do the 3rd team. This is the 12th Champions League. Now, fancy, this team has done back-to-back 4. Never in the history of African football. 2005 against Eto'o Sport decided 3-0. 2006 against CS Fasien. That's the first double. Jose Manuel Jesus, Energy 2 no more. They come to 2012. 2012, now this is what is interesting about this. 2012, they win against Esperance 3-2. But Hosam Badri. 2013, different coach Muhammad Yusuf. So it's about the team, the quality, whichever coach can win.
back to back.
Almost winning back
There's
to
a
back.
structure, no what that.
Now, the 3rd back to back was done by Peter Musimani.
Yeah.
Against Zamalek, against Kaizer Chiefs.
Semi-final.
Then Marcel Kola, the current coach, are here back to back. Now, with this back to back, we enter into an elite group of coaches on African continent. On my winning 2 or more. Is led by Jose Manuel Jesus. Jose Manuel Jesus, the early coach, 2001 against Sundowns, 2005, 2006, and 2008 against Quarters Garua. He's won 4. Pito, 2016 Zamalek, any Sundowns. Pito won, and then Pito came and did the back-to-back. So Pito 3. Now, the reason why this is important is that any idea who manages baby you. After Pito, yes, you talk about Celeste Tambwe, 67 68 with Englebert. About Boubacar Fofana, Hafia Club of Guinea. Who can Hafia Club of Guinea, 75, 77, he won the 2. Mahmoud Gohari's story is interesting because 82, when Ali started becoming Ali, 82, no, Oshasandi Kotoko. Then 84, he used Zamalek. So only did 2 different clubs. Just like Oscar Fulani here with Asek Mimosa 1998 and Raja Casablanca in 1999. And Ufiwa, you come to Stevens Zvotomi. No winning with 81-90. JS Kabili, dreaded side at that time, difficult to break down. Then about Moen Shabani, Nansing. So I should say, Moen Shabani Freewa. Then comes this Masekula, appointed September 2022, have done the back-to-back. With beyond that, 20 matches unbeaten. 20 matches unbeaten. And this is in Lamikan, the only goal Errol Munet was the younger away game that they played. Near me, the young goalkeeper Amanala Memich.
20-year-old guy.
No, soon. Shadrach, Mami Amanala Memich. Trust me, this goalkeeper currently, I don't pick 2 goalkeepers on the continent better than him.
Yeah.
Okay? The whole of this season, the reason why Esperance said Duha is because of the young man.
Yeah, in the semi-finals. So
Look, beyond that, no, 11 out this is
Sompa
11 out of 13 clean sheet. This young man. Look, me say go no deflection. She know but Hussein Shahadi no boy no, and a mama showed no boy. That showed the heroic excellence of this boy.
Okay.
At this age, what he's doing, and I have to also give Mustafa. But you see that I didn't want to say, "Wow, keep it Mwes Sharifa or bench." The 2 things these young keepers have done is that Mustafa Shobes keep it. Shawani, I recover. He has recovered, and he's on the bench. But the two young goalkeepers have put the established order in terms of goalkeepers on their benches. Serious? No, these guys, idea these two goalkeepers are doing is incredible. Their performance match after match for their clubs. Now they've called him to the Tunisia national team. And trust me, he will be number one.
Okay. Well, apostle me that say ye commercial break aba sisi aye bana ya ba beto aso na afa ya ba be hwe eye efisem no luta de ye berem enso e wo fie ye nkombre sisi a
na me tese wo ba no se wo kɔ Canada.
Woko suku.
Na yesi ajape aba no nso okɔ na nso no de okɔyɛ adwuma.
Me say amanfo akɔ no. Enya gro.
Jaye no hwa na de won kɔ saa no.
Express Group boya.
Express Group.
Yes, Express Group. Obia na nya bre. Pese otukwa kwa ama no ne de. Wo de obekɔ simple. If you want to study and work in abroad in any of the advanced countries like Canada, US, Australia, UK and Germany, they will take you there. Let's say a visit. And now Tonswa will call Dubai, Canada, UK, USA, Australia, and Germany Numa. What do you say? Jumaswa or Dubai, Qatar, and South Korea. And if you want to write an international test like IELTS, SAT, TOEFL, GRA, and GMAT, they will assist you to write. Asafuleba, Runabout Wa, and crying. Kanachi First Light, Tema Community 18, Lashibi Goy Filling Station, Sunyani, Silver House, our High Court, Tamale, Ayama Building, Yabe Tamale Teaching Hospital, Takrade Market Circle, and our offices. Our my bebre so telephone 055-555-0067 and 0249-000448.
Mamenhye time HH heba Mr. Bi na wonumi ene wa tadropa Eyadro say, Mani Pedian Quamuano, Enya Hoden, na aquatia yare, and train yare and san wakakoto, fire wadro, nanomno abribia, Canoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebe jasono one noa and at the time HH heba Mr. Edia bejaso akra wenya mfisia dumienu enumbi wo pemfo ene oba wo makra nufo enso enumbi time HH heba Mr. Who benya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH heba Mr. Eyadro say FDA ade edwadie nkratoe atum
the ones that now from toothbrush no why and toothbrush no ninya Ashford
na ninya Ashford there na so evident no way
who that the evidence ben ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh sweetheart, Ashford toothbrushes no you want different types she abena dey amoku hu Ashford Princess and obra ko judie no so Ashford Galaxy wo die na ira no so Ashford Evident media yin so Ashford Executive and now media no so Ashford Friendly
that Ashford toothbrush
my dear Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear papa moto ne to me bro dodomi ye dani bia akwahyehe ho Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes Fibo Ventures na kofa bedaso etu phone friend 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934 Ashford toothbrushes they will soon need.
If I shall be a shot your bag.
And not to him.
What time about Michelle see about Queen Wayne and say?
Bra, said your time about Mr. Esia Jimmy me fearful and Yadia about ever so.
Really, know this offending now.
Bra, so make us a midi time about Mr. Huadancia. We are singing now about Temenka. It is some malaria. Where do any time about Mr.
And you go, dear, no matter I want to meet any deal. Where do any time about Mr. A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. Dear, what ma for down for any aquada when you fear do you and son of the time about Mr. Draven. Shasa Wako Hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3D malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Mr. I feel malaria fever be at any ziva a woman. Ebe Ubenya bi ato ewo over the counter medicine sellers.
Any herbal shop to do namu.
FDA aji edwadue nkratoi atom.
Fredriane anopani enwumre anafa enkunate de ma baako ewo ni nsuhye yeti anopani enwumre wobra wodidi awie ubenya preke se powder to Kingswalk Herbal ni Heroes Herbal Accra Okesi Drug Lane Dani Herbal Kumase Mensa Takrade Mose Pharmacy ni Greenlight Pharmacy Sunwane Cash and Carry Supermarket Asantwa Herbal ni Bibidro Depot Techiman Sewa Herbal Mampong etufo mfre 0550 19 15-14 Preke powder aduane san yedru FD ahwehwe sankratu emu agiatum
Original Games 2024 Wole Monko Ghana's all-time top scorer, former Black Stars captain, Samuajan, the baby jet at the Original Games 2024 edition of the Beshishaso Original Games, a mini Olympics. Just a mantam doing Sia walk, a woman Ghana Muno, woman Abesiaka, Emu Ebi. Now the Tiani said, we are Babuno, so your bar and now Bema, when you finish a duatri aircono, Yawagu Kensia Udwo, Ebi any football, volleyball, arm wrestling, boxing, athletics, basketball, table tennis, and a lawn tennis. Soon Musa Gremubia Uyadia, Bomodia Koya website www.alloriginalgames.com. Neko register Emma Umantamu. The Uyade registration, Ebia Ogana card, and now a passport or national health insurance card or birth certificate. And on how to register. So your registration via Yabema data or the Beko Mantama Womunumu, no acquire justify your inclusion. Umadi Mosanipe, Mantamno Ebefao, Edu account one final tima, whatever the grand finale, Ebebaso 4th November, Engrano Eho, and a trophies, medals, and ya Chedia Odua Adasono, Mantam Nina, Abishia, Nomadia Feso, and Benefosia Magania Magashia, and you Wamagaho, so Penchemubi Afre, 0267 084048. Jumedie, so Peso Swasini, and now sponsor. Call your website www.alloriginalgames.com. Original Games 2024. Sompa Sports. So wallpapers, papa OP wallpapers, and American for amount. So wallpapers, their decorative offices. So fee and sorry. Say perhaps a hoto. Baby Bia wallpaper, dear do Juma Biano. OP wallpapers, Afro. Yaman wallpapers, a macho blind curtains. A band of bedside lamps and so on. OP, MR types, or mark shapes. Colors out Nina. Ubenya Biato, Ewana Sueho. Say open LED backlight, the above flash screen a chia, and also OP, Ebemo. hobby. So self-free ring lights, outdoor phone bishim, a OP wallpapers, and a bema self-free ring lights. OP, ewo Kumasi Doom, first floor, Nana Kwesiajman building name, Tafo GNTC building, first floor, Anna Chronom, our barrier on the market and Edian share. So open wholesale, and answer retail, any OP, any in South free OP, our 0540 353750.
Mama Kwababa, Gentleman Dental. Gentleman Dental Clinic, you do my dear, you say, BCC was saying, now your boy was saying, by Amawonum, and so Axi, and I say, was saying, animal yams so far and to my part. If you fix one, no, and I say, you tap for a permanent one, no, and also you see a ultimate aim to give, and no, and you feel the PFM bridge, and I say PFM crown. I feel you sign a cleaning services about your profession, no, your friend is killing and polishing. Say, India, and near my be as she a cinema, said you Okasa, it's me, my pampan, and I the ebo, no, Oba Gentleman Dental, yet Nina be a Gentleman Dental Clinic, you walk for Central Police Station and Chanwa, and I would do and kind so sway you nungwa, and atomic down, Domekwa being a runabout on so, and I would do takwa the pipe one, traffic light and a pipe one, ye OGN Bank and with the same premises, and a Kachiman so your magazine market a quine so and I say opposite AY Ahmed, and I would do Kumasi Abrepo Junction, total filling station wa traffic light na and if G runabout on free total filling station I have sign on a edio. A year free Eda Joada Popim Eda Memeda. With me, Afreya Homano, it was 055 913 9582.
Okay, yes, Yemre na fe Yemirem e wo fie Luther King e wa ha. The local stories ni nyina ba no game ba so Fallout ni nyina no ye the latest about time about center product ni time about mesha e dupa e wo dwaso ba bia be fa bia no obenya wo time about mesha ni bi ato wo bia malaria fever dunya ana se wonuma to aduane nyo dodidi a onuma nhira nkose de e wo se esiko ana fe hunamre enso e wo ni paduane ma ya bomode an se droi pebi enso anomeno ene beboa ama chesa hodema papa ne peduanem nemom sa wo yoba no afafro anaso a foforo ba enso etuanofo no amesro time ba meshedro no eni kwan se onum bie sanse enye mamafei time ba mesha ene ne capsules enso eye adwuma memedro munum bi anema no muntobi no modia wonum bi wi a wa ba fra ba be dia dance eye time ba mesha obetimi atoy no anasa wo pa obeto time aye capsules ni bi na fe ode adu djuma ma siesie wo kama ama wase enso abanyam na fe bema nso no cleansi wo mema ni mu ama chesene o man so aye fine edi ama 0244 417 669 na chese wape edroibi enso ato na fe wanom ama ni o man so aye fine edi ama Boris B chicken akokɔ nam an woton maka cho se Boris B akokɔ na aye kama mo bese mo yenuane de som awoho mo bese mo yenuane ton mo pretty restaurant and asempo choba mo ye fast food ni nyina no enam no eye halal anu nti se uton aduane na bi obi akramoni na obetobi ana asem muslimi ni betobia enya de se ni pana tomra onso onkofa asem bia ma nti tonoma eye papa prekwan no eye Boris B chicken open chicken thigh obenya chicken rings ana fe food chicken obi ana ne kan se gizzard ni nyina no no Boris B ebema bi amwato open dudoma bantama high street on presby sorry edi enhwafe poku training awadum ana santa say runabout nso no one unity oil no and edi enhwe February's beef chicken I was 0544444453 Boris B and so ebejo so Kulun Ghana Limited, Chinese herbs. When China for Womunu Banana Moha man on Dia Dread Fanny say Kulun Omunu Pana Ediabe Jasso. You will dread Fanny say Mr. Kill or your Bema well drew and no sexual weakness a free ho a yadi a free sissinimo nafe a slow erection in low libido and a premature ejaculation in Yano what drawn a Mr. Kill Abema Bema be yiring I just obejina so pampel bears or tiano nafe say oh Johnson rough O Johnson so what tell ya or bem O Johnson be aso and your good boxer shorts no do baby na jawon ka what drone a hunchun capsules and no and so and a medrono a araba bazin tablet infertility ebeko ebe proper would anymore amateur say blood circulation mojano ebe di every Sunday come menstrual pains ebejai while cramps eba we ya hwe enye yi no what drone a araba bazin tablet and ebe bo na fe there the crown is ebe say jawatin kavu for amo bawate de e wo mpam aye 0244 275429 0206 271016 na chese one mpanifo no enso enka se Ghana gross dwumadie no maka cho se mabunu momfra na monjena mbesi manya kwadwofo ntena fie emfansa onsha damiri fam ene kra boys no kwana kapre no ni abetiti bia ma ati asenti number no we are between the ages of 15 ekosi 35 years I embrace opportunity we eya kwanyama agriculture agribusiness technical and vocational skills no obefre 0308255775 we a roadshow foundation springboard roadshow foundation yadesa mastercard foundation of Lam House and for and a day aba yes luta bibia find here
fancy boko there
bibia fine o say nipa says I have some more money na mo
oh yes enra
sikapa say sikapa
text force game ni ba na wi na say oh we the Tornado FC coach na du Charles tawachi say empam no has team we pa na share Tornado FC team
for 90 momo de no say
and I'm so e bia na officiating no on sa game no man twam na ma TV so
and say
be officiating na kwamfa ma
Tornado for plane de na jet lag car so there from Atebubu kwa Accra be de na car lag na say ne ha
because Odo ogum na otai kuala oye otorofo
Sompa Sports
obi ka se odo ogum na otai mukuala oye otorofo misia kumbe mukuala kotwa osare nemo agbezi makokoto ya ni sisi ajeho ti agumbe ibe mukuala kotomienhwe 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 agbezuma kotomienhwe jama sisi nye enu ya house for ni bia no motu o omta agbesi na sisi nye unimi so sisi nye na yensam na sini nyana sanra eye azigridenden game no todwa na enu adwuma je nsam pinesi ye na kotoko enu omo Charlton folk ebon eye 2-0 na said the man of the moment 2 games in the first and second leg wa bomb 4 enu Steven Mukwala ene she eye 2 goals no na first goal no da no pa na trana kasa ye na Ogum so celebrate as the akakadura she Dr. Ogum to no ntimi celebrate ye asana ni vem no form na second goal ni ba ye no na doctors ye nya no ni tactics aye adwuma na no 90 minutes ma na wie na se kotoko 2 heart of folk so 0 eno na owura ye fa no Ogum no se Ogum as a kotoko coach olusu game entiaphobia wa bo 4 games wa win 3 wa draw 1 Dr. Ogum no wonim hasefo anu adro pa na ukopia game ni bana wie no owura ye friend Steven Mukwala na second goal ni ha na dia asam no ba no twa pa sinkireden fa sinkireden hwe download na menu so koronko so nimirika tu sa wo koronko nura shikaya wo koronko masa na first goal ni ba minim de odo kwasra Mukwara ho no okoya no de bia kwasra Mukwara no wa hage no na se kotoko mu odeye pa na MVP no koye edima Steven Dese Mukwala wanya collab ekopem the Cranes ama Beckham onenya eye MVP na se man of the match esu ewo game no na so Ramo Ghana Premier League na ye goal king race no me pa cho mo ma me hwe goal king race no enu Steven Amankwa na 0-0 ekobo 2 goals eso ewo eye Great Olympics game no na mom Dese Mukwala eso ebo 2 goals and so far Urama na se Nasco man of the match no na odi atoso no Mukwala gene no na mom goal king chart na nie Urama na Steven Amankwa nya 15 and so far share Steven Mukwala 14 Hamza Isa 12 goals Evans Oseusu Capito the league leaders Samates ono 11 goals Baba Hamidu so 10 goals ana boate na free so 10 goals a Prince Osu Kwabena 10 ana Alhassa Mankuyeli so 10 goals eno de tie no na nyebusa Steven Dese Mukwala as a goal king race tight pa between wone Steven Amankwa na gidi se hwan ene bedo oje ana Yente Dese Mukwala.
Yeah, it's a tough race, you know. He's also in good shape, but I believe at the end of the season, the best player will take the boot.
End of the season, best player Nabeche. Nan watching your call Dr. Ogumwo, Dr. Winabo or Kasafa Wino, any Mukwala, Yente Dr. Ogum.
Very happy. Beating House of Folk back to back. It's not an easy job, so I'm happy. I think it's an honor for this group of players. It's been a while since I think this thing happened. I'm not very sure of when this actually happened, but it's been a while, so we are all happy. And you could see when the final whistle was blown, and I think Steve made it so beautiful. I engage him, and I think he has lived up to the task.
And no, I coach a friend, Doctor Prosper Nate Ogum, and I say, oh, her name Mukwala shared in common. I did say a Jumano, where Yadmano, Biaswaniaje, where Sir Players or Muya Jumana, or Monia de Pine, or Reverend Doctor Ogum said, Doctor, not tactics and all year in a day. And I did tactics in a brief phobia for Nisano, or say a Jumana to you, Yente Doctor Ogum, or tactics are, oh boy.
I told you that team with a good defensive structure and good discipline will be able to carry the day. So observing them play most of their matches, we realized that we need to contain them and then catch them on the break. And if you look at the first goal, that was exactly what happened. Even the ball that hit the upright, it was the same. And even the third goal too is the same. So I think we kept our shape very well. We glided and shifted based on where the ball was, and we made sure that we're always behind the ball and side of the ball. We didn't try to rush the game, but we tried to cool the game and then connect those short passes. And whenever it was possible, play the long ball behind the defense. And I think it worked very well.
And one down, cool game now. I'm say defenders na ba. Apa no masma na say Abranten su dimirika papa na kasa. So for league table no after Kotoko out of folk league positions in here me pa. Kotoko abeda enkono or the ninth with 43 points after so was share phobia deden nyina no or da 9th position for 43 points. Yancha phobia for Hearts of Folks so no or da 15th or 38 points and no dead down. Akumia what they are saying about Mamiana. Among the relegation zone say Jankwe. Oh, now Shadrach Muya Del. Oh. Never said you're fine. Now so far, young reactions from supporters in the game. Young Bra, Kotoko Timbas in the Ras Stadium. And rap Omuram now said Kotoko Timbas, no, Ebe Ras Stadium is only 1 p.m. Now it's about 12:28. Now, by 12:38 rather. 12:38 na Kotoko Timbers na rival omorom na hwekwanya kwan mo fa so ejije Kotoko Tim no baba e cha se opim so tim no asantuma japade na ka mu bi na se bibia na se go reference Christopher Damanya na se ne ka no na lead Timbers no NCC chairman no na so supporters e craft flag yes adehye man na eba no nanama na eba no asantuma adehye no oh na se sika dware nkwada no ntino a na so mu wini na se Dr. Ogum so atam kutu was coach in the Ghana coach bai and am Ogum ade no ho betoto me bo me nsa no na tactics ye adwuma na enu a Kotoko Timbers no esu enie na omuro me bia ye kama na mami phobia so de no abrana se phobia team no esu eba no hwe Kotoko kra se de omusi ejeje om team no and as compared to phobia na se phobia kra so medical lose in advance hwe phobia ba se ne bai phobia bed na neba phobia bed na phobia neba no phobia neba no na phobia team no esro san kombe dru papa yara at 120 and phobia team no so bedru eya 139 ena omso ebedru ye eno ede tsaye de emam odwumadi ni so na yantwa bra Kotoko the Porcupine Tertiary ewuram wo stadium ho no yantwa Germany data omuti ewuram e wo stadium no ma yemfili kakra
ɛno ɛyɛ kɔtɔkɔ ɔmo supporters ɔmo KNUST the Porcupine Tertiary for yɛhwɛ Hearts of Folk so fans ne ba no na yɛhwɛ ɔmo na yɛhwɛ ase ɔmo yɛ din yɛtwi nya na Hearts for de kwa ɔmo bu kafo no ɔmo kɔhyia kɔtɔkɔ Porcupine Tertiary na Porcupine for samo yɛbɛda no mo dwan yɛ twamuti yɛntie ɔmo enu ye de si ya ye de emam so adwumadie no so na game no pa na wie na Hearts of Folk managing director Jafreno eye Delali Anku Adiama nyame amafia nkanye Hearts of Folk fans no rose no papa enie ema owurama na se kwame pariado na hwe eye Hearts of Folk National Chapters Committee Chairman Elvis Semanhesi omo na guide ya omo bo supporters no se omo enrose MD no emom di MD kokowura bass no om se die na mo je ye team no mo je team no mo di akoma to chacha mo say Hearts of Folk has team na den na mo ye no sa eno eye de te a je de emam odwumadie no yentie eye game no pa no Hearts of Folk fans na nkasa has fans ne nsama omo di tu dwane bi ne yentie
goals. But we call back to back. I said 4 goals. Yeah, the Nyamias.
Oh, you're good. That's what I said. On target for one mobile. Shot on target for one mobile.
Chana, I'm not saying Biaka.
Who was some car?
Yeah, they play nothing. They play nothing.
Ask Kakawe by any keeper. Ask Kakawe, any keeper.
If this is the kind of football Hearts of Folk players to play, some of us we can play. There will be a bit about set ball way. Then the Hearts of Folk play about there. Yes, set away. Yes, sell ball way players. Order. You have nobody free the moment. So Hearts of Folk ball way. You better be about there. Shabba, we can play the ball for free. We deserve to go relegation. Hearts of Folk deserve to play Division 1. I'm telling you for a fact.
This is Kosero. This is Sadia. Oyo Olympus. Oliver Sari. Now the
Shadi. Beba chawo de ham yenti ye de na nkasa ni
Kofi Kwesima pa to a player hem so we Messi ni ogu concrete mi donya me che sound for ni no Kofi Kwesima on ba mo no na we player obi ya man captain cheso full sport player me kelu kwa chance captain 2 goals ni na ya ono
and then Miraho ye papa. It's got to be Raho, and that day in Miraho. We should do a Hearts of Folk, a Gina ball, just a Mumford crowd to be crab ball. And a striker cross went to me more one shot and Kotoko. Keep on them free in the holiday and where the out I said to. And then now defenders me, Mutibi Bosso, not Mukwala. I am Hoduma. And then I said, Massa, Omonia homework in ye, Omakoyom homework ye pa de Aquasiada, and in Lacy FC, Yan Chimo Mukra, because
Mommy Kotoko supporters nan kasa so de no. Mommy fabulous Kotoko fans no so yenti omo.
Me tucha ma. Me na me kas me bodua, ogu manya modua, me tucha ma. Ogum. Me tucha ma. E bra utie. E wi ase de Santa ase de ne ma hwe agunum. Ana me ni hyehyɛ. Dede ya wu ba le bne ya sere nya. Anya bibia nti o. Ye pese team no empanifo ne sole. Kotoko mi fi say ba ye wi ni ye masa. Obi anyi bonus bi anhyɛ ne botomo. Ye dia ne say ye nya we ne no. Kani die ba be kuma ase. Etika kasa ya kasa obenya kasa ya ha na ya ha ya hoka. Ye pese ogum se sane ma. Ba ye dia si. Ba ye
me da say na yenkwenu na Malik Jabel. Johnny no. Ha Johnny so after the game. Yente de Johnny as you go say Kotoko game no. Omo born simple.
No. They are just simple things. They were making it simpler. No more born simpler chain has. Some is simpler. Some passes are without moving. It's so hard to me. It's not easy. But no mutimia. They made today's game simpler. Into your lack and a winner. It is anywhere or muko bebiara nese bobo simple say ya sa team kura no ho bachire I'm assuring them
watching you so ojiri say Hearts of Folk ekwa relegation Johnny Ebabwa Ghana football yente muaya odemaye
Adentina eba ha Ghana football ha Ghana football kotokokora kwa ha Ghana football e team nu na eba ha no but anya Ghana football da ba ha no
to Johnny ye tochi owre fan Emos Frimpong and it say victory way obeka de na fasa victory way ho.
Well, I make us a sweet victory because back game now people were not having the confidence for us to win this game. But the ball players now, so no matter ball. To say na this start here and come, me sure say can be a Denny. But Mojide say remaining matches now can be perform better. The needed points a woman. Ya that a respectable position at the end of the season.
Na yente fan na ono so say kotokwana has the as say ya bom dua adai say omo performance na me league no kra nya akono yente no
that even the two glamorous teams are suffering at the bottom. We have seen the league so basa so nyama people don't attend matches obviously kotokwa 11 has dahin 10th and non kotokwa dahin 10th has dahin 12. It's not good. The glamorous teams, I don't know what is happening. Whether they have been cursed that the two teams are suffering, and they have 38, but also 41, which is about only 3 points. So if we beat us today, they are going to relegation.
And we are before the game now. Ricardo ni di nkoma ono so e de ema enwuram ne nhwe Saturday no game back so eto dwa odoma na eho na Nation FC call ya ni team a friend Aduana. Now after the 90 minutes na Aduana win 1-0. Now the center referee on that day referee Maxwell Hansen incident be see between on goalkeeper Kofi Mensah e Nations goalkeeper pa ni center referee no mu exchange words pa yentie
to lose this game.
When say sa incident was 51st minute abra goalkeeper Kofi Mensah konachi and the nice see amna bim and as what hwe na oda oji treatment no na referee Max Wanse ba esa wo person say madwuma wo person say madwuma no de yellow card man no say adana person say madwuma oso dia wo ya no obi ehwe wo TV so na eno na goalkeeper na ntima nto aso omde ne kwotena nche na referee say wo suba boni we ya omienu nya fitema na so omunya na fofo eno so suba boni say ntina wo Kofi Mensah ko ba bia na yesa ade waba no ukwa na yede waba eno so say so wia so obi ehwe wo wasa pa wo referee wasa wonya ade ehun komo na no mu di omienu no eno so si ya yede ema mo dwumadie no eso no ne mfa we ensore so owurama under 17 the Black Stars na no under 17 tournament to dwa ha semi-final game ne Burkina Faso boy Ghana lusu ye but 2-1 and a game no head coach ye fan Laie Kingston or Kasana no di tuya se adwuma no wo de abana wie ontimi nto aso kasaye about resignation yente Laie Kingston.
I focus more on my coaching career, educate myself well, to make sure I come back and change the narrative. The investment I put in myself, all because I want to change something in Ghana football. And for me, for these 6-7 months, I've given my all. I've done my part as a technical person, as a coach. I've done my part for that. And after we came back from Russia, that's when I decided either we win, we qualify, I'm moving on. So in this case, I'm resigning. After this tournament, I'm resigning as under 17 coach. I've made that decision already before this tournament starts. The explanation will come out later.
And we are now with the ya the amount say urama na say omoyi nana Ajman say ono na be take over about third and fourth place na Jacob Nati and assistant na bibia so aye kama
nana Ajman dey
no one assistant like one
okay
nya wo nana Ajman bia onim no nya ono a BA United so division 1 zone 1B BA so ko DBB ekolusu 9-1
oze
BA United kolusu 9-1 Division 1 Zone 1B na omo senyo omo game against Young Apostle omo anya team crown kobo omo bo Sunyana against Liberty Techma Liberty omo
omo reserve bench no only one goalkeeper na to do be player prior no na she Jesse Koboy omo say e to da bi kura na say omo sunwan no na ebo obukwa je omo pa players acho omo games wo krom team shas no mu 11 BA United level BA United level akodu no na ne yam poti team no and the 5:30 and the amputee team no so ebo fana omni Morocco and the epim so nti nyame pe bo 3 a ye dodo na be free amputee fa so yaba na Samson Dean akopie mu akomo promises or the Ghana nuan na unipa no eye okay or the Ghana nuan koye or disca koye sika do nyamfa bi nko ba bye yes director of finance no fit dana wo kasa ye no omunim so guso Cairo ho luta your time no press so I mean waste your time from a director of finance and then chenko to so ayokwa wayera ye hu na so ka se bi di akire baba mo ba no so meduri well, Express Group say mo besa mo tu kwan ko Canada, mo besa mo ko US, UK, Australia, afoba so ko New Zealand and Germany. Express Group edo be ko school for mo ko ana fe mo nso amo ye nurse for ne midwives ni nyina no mo IELTS no aye requirement. Afi a school for no so pass score SAT and mo GRE visa. Express Group ebeje ama mo take it in sem ni nyina no wo be ama ne man so aye very simple. Kumasia kwasa for labor about omo ewo hona fi takrade omo ewo first light on map takrade market circle na fi make us and cry omo Kaneshi first light. Express Group 0249000448 na chese onim penfo no enkasa yes yemre na fi so sum kakra Mr. Duha Mezane Mike yenyen round table okay you have mate my sacrifice so Meza into yes Fancy mamin dealing with Kumasi Asante Kotoko ne aka so Mr. Du apostle say no or remedy or baby but say ye hwe enra ne o city course na house of folk should be very careful but who say statement be nam say ana house of folk common relegation ana house of folk ya obi mpene mo relegation one mpene mo relegation na one name is Ash Good ebedi wo mo one na name is Ashati Good bibi betimi asi Republicans one name is ebedru ne kwa mo existe abusuan dwarfs one dream wonu say abusuan dwarfs common relegation da house of folk mo munye serious sa statement no think about how a team no mo be survive and France show dream da oria obeko and say no mama a table no say league na ba na wie mama a table no na Osha Accra Great Olympics next match against Kumasi Asante Kotoko okay Olympics next match against Kotoko on lose that game no why in lose why in lose so was a standing match also why in Olympics on lose that game no against Kotoko yes forget about say ebia it's not even about omuna for some enim say between omo and I'm not saying say enough for say omu ko video but has to folk no Olympics that we know say at least sporting relations like friends omu ye namfo we don't play amane yonko we so don't play amane yonko it is say obi we have some in Europe say amane for madam for ni club adam for ni way is there but Olympics form ne how many abrese de any adom ko ye obrekum Chelsea no mba be shek be shek Kumasi Asante Kotoko no mba win mba draw sa game no I heard Kotoko after has 4 game be aso he has ne Kotoko kra na ahwe omu games after omu mienu bo omu ahwe games na to aso it is very difficult. Dreams FC SO2 are standing matches. Heart of Lions will be on Moda. Has needs to work hard. Fancy baby at the Nekika Cornedia. Baby at the Nekika. So has what 3 more games. Has what 3 more games to the Olympics were 4 more matches. Olympics were 4 more matches. But for quite the Eddie can't say here. But for quite out to you need Dreams were 5 games. Dreams were 5 games. Dreams of 5 games. I don't know I can't better sano. One dream was at the form team said Falana has to folk, I be for an has to folk has games no. Edding. And House of Folk who need to perform above levels na me who and run to get results. Let me say this in the game, there were no maybe recognize the kind. House of Folk are reactive. on mobile game now, I don't know if they did a thorough analysis on Mukwala before they came into the game. Because only Ubotia Mukwala, any someone, remember, they have pace. It is a Obo high line. And Kotoko have good creators within the team. Omobo one pass to a cheer. Muye two flatter, Masobeshi. It will rare Kotoko creative 3 chances for Mukwala. And Sana House of Folk realizes said there be ye two flatter. Ebe iti ba kwana ba kwajina. It's not restricting Mukwala kakra. So in the second half, they did a good job by introducing Salim Adams to have more control in the midfield. Salif Kotoko restricted him. So the creativity from House of Folk was not coming from the number 10 position. Nefi number 2 and 3 and 7 and 11. And also crosses neighbor Biana Justice Blue no apeke. It House of Folk decided to bring in Sisse because of that. Salim because of that. Said the bear born a long grade obey to shoot shot. Now I got turn it. But also by not on to me I said he was too angry with some tackles meaning you maybe an OCT taking on. But I think the masterpiece for House of Folk in the second half was pushing Dennis Kosa into the midfield. Dennis Kosa and House of Folk are very stabilized in the midfield.
Wow. There's a Watara.
Omomuye stabilized in, and House of Folk were literally controlling the game. But baby and House of Folk saw lucky. The attacking third. If you want to go on here, pass, omudu any momu omude. Na ya amankwabe fi de re ne ho. Na Kasala de re ne ho. Na Sisse de re ne ho. Like no creative spark in the attacking third for House of Folk. They were struggling in that particular part. It's fancy. If they don't work on how they are going to do those things, because next 3 games, Omubo Nations, House of Folk Ibo Nations, no Abo Olympics, no Abo Bechem United.
House Ebo Nations.
Obeshe Nations.
Obeshe Nations.
Obeshe Nations.
Olympics DNA.
Heading.
But they can be team. There will be look, House of Folk will not go on relegation. Friends saying fancy. You catch the mark House will not go on relegation. Time in team, my mom said, Dwakasaba Makanwi. Me say House and go relegation. Mark my word and see.
Teams over that relegation.
Me, Samuel.
And to me call.
Me, Samuel. Me, Samuel. Teams of that relegation. That's how
I'm on that relegation is almost I don't know.
Me, Samuel.
Mr. Dubram.
Fancy.
Mr. Duboko there.
Yami Adumo Fancy.
Okay.
Namos Mohoti say.
Yami Adumo here.
Fancy. Mechia Apostle ni Munina. Mijiri say and Namofide so and my team Kasache supporters are. And in fact, in so toy the Nami Yam Shishimi, if you spectators no. Nasa Shamami. Actually, me team and Yana. Papa. And into no, yes, inside the Shinkun and one edit. Say, Mafidi Cassia, so my Aquanya, my team Casache supporters no mobile. Nana Pinkra, IMC Chama, Simmons Samra, I remember from Mafidi Cassia, so. Namin fast like I say, in the apostles and Camo. Na pay most spreading my supporters in your say. I dear supporters na yani Aji. And you know, sa win a bar and rano. IMC dedicated Edima supporters in your say Omodino. Omodimono, I saw management ni, I saw Kotokobusu Kunin ni. Nasabli so yamfa and to ho. I dedicate my yamfa down in Sihoni and prepare for next match. Ibian same okay. You know Olympics. Abana de ball has no. You know Olympics dead year. Yes, I could pick Christine Pania the Abana Kokoshe Christine. Oh yes. Now we pay better.
As Olympics fund the money too much was embassy.
Oh, say we are brandy and say now do any to my use over corner papa no Diana no you. Na se mutu se
Mr. Juni back is here there.
And until you dedicated win no at the supporters. Nani Americans will say you best sign other IMC chairman ACBO. Ewo modimo awaye dear modimo and waye. Watimi afre supporters in paying for NCC paying for ni ARCC in paying for ama patrons no nyina ka ho kabomu a week ni nyina meetings ya kono ebi wa ya tontem kra 9 o'clock anajo sa meetings ni kabomu no a ye koye no eno na ma sa odoy aye adwuma se no a wo hwe a ebra team no ba no ARCC chairman Alexander Salmenu oni Christopher Demenya omumienu no etika bakum na emudit bas nanim team bas nanim na supporters so yigina nchen na ye ma wo mo fans na say ye ni age we kire say na de bia meka say matters for AL class lecture by wo say ye kura yigina ye papa mu a ehwiase mfise nkabomu no atimi amakotoko ye koyanim enu nti yebese kodo supporters say obi a wo yade bia wo team no say bia ye luzuluzu nti wo mma ana wonye say no be hadwene wo say se no obi a su say yenkope players papa nye say players a wo mo ho no wo nye papa o so ho asentrophy nye ni din pa no na asem tu ni fi a wan hunu ka no na ma yeto na asentrophy enu nti se nyame yado na nyina yenkabom na say yetimi asokotoko bo abije say e de anije beba ma obi a aye bibie na say pese to place papa so age se omo da roma ye wo match bi a se sekakra ne abowi omo modem rania mpanyifo mpesika ngu ho no se ne next time no e bia ye dan a ye league na e bi beko na afa yetima koto papa e de ababeka ho mejiri se nia anopai me de bae no na wonim ye ne has sports omo timi kan sem na eno se kotoko ye nim ehuro kasini ntino aya na omfi se bia omo akan ya hye nanu mene Abbas kokushia baby o se wakam ya hye mene baba ashai esa kushia onzo sa anodin o se wakam me kasa cross wa me kasa na me ka chen se wiase mpanyifo na ka se oba wo chinchim ni pachire wo kuna o de atopa na yina no enti ye de atopa ayi hasfo ano
Mr. Matia supporters Matia dase wo toba bank case gbiligo sokalu Takas TV monhwe no ewo YouTube on afi monye monchechre Odin Day spiritual talks afi spiritual teachings and spiritual sickness dia basa na dia rough ni nyina no togbe ewo Joso Bonfa Hospital Junction hono ma pe 0244484747 yemfa course 055193